What all did you have done?
I got a slight eyebrow lift, and that's why I had these staples
Is
in my
that
head.
permanent?
Yeah, it's permanent.
They're not gonna.
What is the next best thing to beauty? Is it staying and looking the same, young and fabulous? Celebrities are always in the spotlight. People, both fans and critics, are always updated on their life. They'll surely notice even the slightest change. Here are the celebrities who are unrecognizable today. By the way, make sure to click that subscribe button to stay up to date with all our engaging videos, and use that trigger finger by smashing that like button. Now, let's get into it. First, we have Laura Flynn Boyle. She is an American actress and producer. Boyle stole everyone's heart as a high schooler mourning the death of her best friend in David Lynch's iconic TV series, Twin Peaks. The role turned her into a bona fide it girl. The 51-year-old actress was barely recognizable as she was spotted walking her dog in Los Angeles. She was seen donning an all-white outfit with a low ponytail, exchanging it for her trademark dark tresses. After almost 2 years of hiding from the public, she's been pictured very differently from her days as a 90s screen siren. The last time she was seen was in 2018, according to the Daily Mail, when she held a bottle of Johnnie Walker Red Label while in the driver's seat of her car. The carefree and careless Laura turned into a fully clothed and meek one. She is now married to Donald Ray Thomas II, a real estate investor, whom she wed in 2006 in Texas. Her love life had its ups and downs before her second marriage, making it one of the possible reasons why she's changed. Being beautiful and famous clearly has advantages and disadvantages, most especially when your line of work is always smiling and portraying a role in the television. Next, let's take a look at Meg Ryan. She began her acting career in 1981 in minor roles before joining the cast of the CBS soap opera As the World Turns in 1982. Her first leading role was in the romantic comedy film When Harry Met Sally in 1989, which, by the way, is one of the most viewed movies. Although the actress has never confirmed or denied the plastic surgery rumors, many plastic surgeons are convinced that she has had cosmetic work performed. Mainly because her looks from then up to the present are completely different, which resulted to mixed reactions from her supporters. The most obvious change in her features is said to be in the area of her cheeks. This suggests that she has had some type of facial filler or fat transfer performed to add additional volume to the area. If you observe closely her recent pictures, you might want to double check if it's really her. Nevertheless, her iconic portrayal in the rom-com movie raises the question, can men and women ever just be friends? Lately, Meg has been elusive, and her TV guesting is so rare. If you want to reminisce her acting skills, you might just have to binge-watch her old films and TV shows. We also include Janice Dickinson on the list. She is an American model, television personality, businesswoman, and actress. She was first known as a supermodel, a famous one in the 1970s and 1980s. She even became a judge on 4 cycles of America's Next Top Model. Enough proof to say that she really is fab and glam when she was at the peak of her youth. She's been a contestant at a reality show, her face featured in various magazines, and she has released 3 autobiographical books. No need for further explanation. She has a face almost everyone from the 1970s could recognize. For her personal life matters, Dickinson has been married 4 times. She gave birth to a son and a daughter. In her books, she revealed a lot of affairs with her co-celebrities, men and women. She may have looked different from her supermodel years, but let's admit it, she has aged beautifully. This is something that most of us envy. Remember Calvin Harris, the scruffy young DJ in 2008? Well, his life turned 360 degrees around. One of the biggest DJs in Hollywood, and one of Taylor Swift's notorious exes. The Taylor Swift. Imagine hitting the jackpot. Harris is also the highest paid DJ in the world. Calvin's first big hit was Acceptable in the 80s, in which he paid homage to that decade's unique style and culture. Who would have thought before that this young and casual musician would have the bright and promising future that he has now? Because back then, fans were swarming around him because of his undeniable talent and grace in music. But now his dapper and gentleman look attracts supporters more than ever. can be counted as one of the biggest glow-ups ever. Aside from his unexpected leveled-up looks, he reportedly made a massive $66 million last year. And want to know the secret to his success? Be in the right place at the right time. Hoping that all our futures may be like Calvin. Having a work that is both your passion and talent, plus the dashing looks. What more could you wish for? Actress Renee Zellweger sparked controversy in 2014 when fans couldn't help but notice her face looking awfully different. She was one of the world's highest paid actresses by 2007. After Zellweger's appearance at the 21st annual Elle magazine Women in Hollywood Awards in October 2014, speculations were raised that she had gone under the knife to do facial enhancements. Fans couldn't help but formulate different theories, but mostly they suspected she went to have aesthetic enhancements. But instead of letting it get to her nerves, Renee handled it more than better. She responded with enough class and sassiness, emphasizing that she's happy with who she is and what she has. Having the whole world watching you puts a lot of pressure, sometimes more than one could ever handle. And mainly, that's the reason why these personalities choose to be critiqued for undergoing plastic surgery rather than getting laughs and disapproval from people. But let's be realistic. Is that so bad to do something that will make her feel more like herself? Her body, her rules. One of the celebrities who are brave enough to admit to the public that they've gone through surgery is Heidi Montag. She emerged from surgery looking like a completely different person. This is because she's done a lot of enhancements in one surgery. In an interview with People, she explained that she went for so many surgeries at once, all just because it's in her personality, doing everything all at once. She had undergone 10 body-altering procedures in one day, including a brow lift, a chin reduction, and Botox injections. At her present age, Heidi said in an interview that having so many surgeries are a bit too much at a young age, and as cliché as it sounds, she did it because she was under a lot of pressure when she's starting her career. Last year, when she decided to have another surgery, her heart stopped for a minute. This scared her and her husband, Spencer Pratt. One of the lessons she shared about her experience is that plastic surgery isn't something that should be glorified. One should take it seriously. Don't let pressure get the best out of you. How about Miley Cyrus? Well, she still sounds the same. Her talent in music is still remarkable. Miley Cyrus has transformed her look dramatically over the years. She since went through her shorter-haired, outrageously styled phase, and while she's toned down her look, she hasn't lost her unique edge. Because she is one of the sought-after artists, her life is basically on the news from time to time. From the sweet and innocent Hannah Montana, Miley became the wrecking ball that everyone can relate to. Well, let's give her some credit. She's been through a lot over the years. From the evolution of her music to her on and off relationships, this must be one of the triggers why Miley became who she is today. We also have Britney Spears on the list. When pop star Britney Spears went through the arguably most infamous celebrity meltdown ever in 2007, chances seemed slim that she'd make any kind of comeback. She is an American singer, songwriter, dancer, and actress. She is credited with influencing the revival of teen pop during the late 1990s and early 2000s, for which she is referred to as the Princess of Pop. Spears' music has become widely known and has become a great influence for many aspiring musicians. But she has changed over the years, and she proudly admits that she has her own surgeon, but admits that she only had her lips done and nothing else. What do you think about these celebrities? Let us know in the comments section below. And hey, if you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel so we continue giving you the best content. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.